How's it going, guys? George Price here, at gprice883 on Twitter, facebook.com/George Price883, www.georgeprice883.com, www.niche-funnel.com. How goes it, guys? It's a very bright Sunday, August 31st. I haven't seen you guys in a few days. I've been very busy. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just, that time of the year, I guess, with football. I love football. And also, this year that I'm coaching, I just have to, better manage my time. And bear with me. I may have a day here and there where I don't, bring you guys video. But bear with me, and I'll make sure that I get the content to you guys. I definitely will. And that's why I'm bringing it to you now. All right? So, here goes. When we left off, guys, we had, went through the Facebook profile page, okay? We also went through the Facebook fan page, okay? And I took you a little bit through groups, okay? And how to find people in groups. And doing so by, sorry, just setting that AC there. But doing so by setting up the, or not setting up, by looking for certain credentials within a person's profile, okay? Now that you set up their credentials, or you've went over these profiles, okay? Here's what I want you to do next. You should be an expert by now, because when I put that video out, I think it was, wow, like 3 days ago at least, right? Because it's been a bit since I've been on. But anyway, so you're looking at their profiles. You know which people best suit your personality, okay? They're more like you. All right, now what you need to do, guys, is simply this. All right, we're gonna send a message to some of these people. All right, there are limits on sending messages, and I know you may be thinking like, oh my gosh, why am I sending messages? Because it works. All right, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. It works. All right, so the message that you're gonna send, that you're gonna compose, all right. Say, for instance, you found Jason Blake. Fictitious name. I'm just making it up for this, all right? Jason Blake. He's from Australia, okay? And he's into network marketing. You can see by his profile wall. And he also is in a few groups of yours, okay? So when you're looking through the profile wall as well, guys, make sure that you're looking at groups that they're part of. If you want to go a little bit more in depth, something that I begin to do is I click on, I scroll down their wall, I look at the groups, and then I click on where it says groups, all right? By doing this, it lets me know which groups they're a part of and that I'm a part of. So if it says joined, that means you're a part of that group, right? So if it says, it gives you the option to join, okay, then that means that's a group that you're not a part of. So I use this technique when I'm tracking down, trying to find out, like, how did this person find me to send me a friend request? What do we have in common? These different things. So look for multiple groups, all right? Because that's going to help with the composition of this message as well. So Jason Blake from Australia. He's 27, let's say, about, all right? So in his mid to late 20s, all right? You can see by his wall, like I said, that he's a marketer. He does a bit of marketing. He has posted on his wall something about inbox me. If you're looking to make money online or something like that. Okay. And also, wow, they just put speed limit traps up, so I need to make sure I'm doing the right speed. All right, guys. But yeah. So also he hopefully doesn't speed like me. But also, he seems to be pretty new. And what I mean by that is that he posted that once, okay, about maybe 2 weeks ago, all right? And the other things that you see on his wall are about games, his outings, and it's just very minimal about online marketing. It's more about like television shows, and not really about him. Nothing really of value, of substance, like you're doing, daily. He's not very consistent with his posting. All right. So we're going to send him a message. Okay. And guys, if you have been into affiliate marketing for a while, I'm going to tell you, don't send your first message as a pitch. All right? Please don't do that. All right? I'm going to show you how to do this and show you how to make it work properly for what we're doing. All right? So, dear Jason, or if you want to get more personal, I mean, I do it multiple ways. All right? Hey, how's it going, Jason? George Price here. Came across your profile, and I see you're from Australia. Okay? I see you're also into online marketing. Doesn't look like you're doing too much with it, or that you've been doing it too long. Is that correct? Pose a question out there, okay? Let's connect. I've been online for a bit. Maybe we can exchange some value. If you want to connect, let me know. I'll send you a friend request. Do the opposite, guys. Say that you will send them a friend request. And if you can send a person a friend request, it doesn't matter how many friend requests you're sending out, okay? Because, listen, messaging is not the only way that we're going to attract friends, but it's one of the ways, all right? So the percentage of friend requests that you're sending out using this technique doesn't matter, all right? So here we go. Send that message to Jason, all right? I forgot what I just said. It doesn't really matter what I just said. Actually, it does, but I want you to understand that your message should be something about Jason Blake that quickly, all right? Because we're going to move on to the next person, okay, who just happens to be Sarah. I'm trying to think of a good name for Sarah. Sarah Williams, okay? Sarah is from Kentucky. Sarah posts lots on her wall, okay? And all that she posts on her wall is like about money. She posts, ads about she's in Wake Up Now. It's just lots of stuff on her wall like this, okay? Lots of advertising, all right? And you know that we're not really the type that market that way, right? Cool. Let's go and send a message to Sarah. Hey, what's up, Sarah? I see that you make lots of money. You might want to emphasize a lot, put extra O's in there, right? That's cool. How long have you been marketing online? And also, how are you getting your message out to others? Are you just posting it on your wall? Hit me up. I've been doing this for a little bit. Not making as much money as you. Maybe we can joint venture sometime. But hit me up, and I'll introduce you to this auto poster that I'm using. I'm saying this because this is me, okay? And I'm sending the messages I would. But if it's you, hit me up. Let's connect. I'd like to find out what your secrets are. What are you doing to attract your audience? What are you doing to attract business? Okay. Once they send you, and this doesn't have to do anything with saying like send me a friend request, because that's not what you're doing here. And you're not asking them to, you're not asking them to send your friend request, and you're not saying that you're going to send a friend request with this one. Okay. Simply because you want the response to come to you, and then when you get the response, you communicate a few times. Then you send a friend request, or then they'll send you a friend request. All right. It's all about building relationships, guys. Those are a couple of examples of how I message people online. Okay. And these are people that we found in groups. All right. Another thing that you can do, okay, which is very, very awesome, guys, is once you're in these groups, okay, start looking at the different opportunities. All right. And what I mean by that is start looking at if a person is, in Wake Up Now, do a little bit of research on Wake Up Now and find out exactly what Wake Up Now is about. Okay. If a person's in, Ingresso Cybernetico, do a little bit of research on that. LSN, do a little bit of research. Because what happens is as you start messaging people and you find out they're in these different programs, you'll know more about their program than possibly they do. And if you have friends within their program, then that's an automatic flag for a lot of people when, they try to market to you. It's funny, but, you can send a person a message and you go back and forth and you'll say, oh, yeah, I have a friend that's with Ingresso, Cybernetico. How are you doing with it? They're, doing da-da-da-da-da. And be truthful with what you're saying, all right? But that a lot of times for others will throw up a flag to say like, oh, wow, well, if they haven't purchased from that person, then they won't purchase. BS. Trust me, if you connect with someone, you're going to want to do business with them. That's it. That's the whole nut in the shell. There you go. Is that people connect with people. So it doesn't matter what company you are or how many times it's been presented to them. If you connect well enough, a person will want to connect with you. And that's why we're building relationships through these messages that we're doing right now to connect with people, okay? So once again, look through the groups, okay, and start learning these companies, guys, because who knows? You may say, wow, that company looks pretty popular. I might want to promote it. But it's just a matter of promoting it with the right parties, okay, with the right people, with the right team, okay, if you haven't been doing this for a while, all right? So that's what I have for you guys today. I'll make some more videos. I'll make another video here in a bit, actually. And, yeah, well, that should be good for messaging, all right? What I'll give you next will be a bit of, maybe we'll go into a bit of posting in groups, all right? So we'll talk to you next time at gprice883 on Twitter, facebook.com/GeorgePrice883, www.georgeprice883.com, www.niche-funnel.com. Guys, comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you a lot. We'll talk to you next time. And once again, I'm sorry for, making this video be a bit late for you guys, but hey, the training's going to continue coming, guys, and I'll get you there. Now it's time to introduce you to actually having an offer and posting it in groups and starting to make some money. All right? Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.